Since it's been able to win a race, but his trial against Red Zell suggests that he'll run well fresh.
Yeah, there's one being resaddled behind the gates here.
Being apprentice ridden, so getting the 3 kilos off the back there, Gambler's Blues.
Looks like it might be Selaqua number 7.
Warrior, Tudor, the favourite Crafty.
In fact, it's not. It's
support there, and Bring a Secret. Kathy O'Hara's been the queen here at Rose Hill today, and she's on Bring a Secret.
Can't make out which one it is, but there's one being resaddled behind the gates here at Wycheproof.
Okay, here as Crafty Cop goes up. And the last 2 now, Wayanka and Tudor. We Bring a Secret locked away. So Tudor goes forward. Winona Costin and Wayanka now is the last. Got the outside gate to contend with in the pink jacket.
It is Selaqua being resaddled here.
Forward. So we're just about set. All in now. Light is on. Here we go for the last. Gates open, they're off and racing. High Misters straight out the back on settling, and Crafty Cop jump best. From Alliterate, Gamblers Blues and Tudor being scrubbed up at the outside. A Star is going to park just behind them, followed by Gamble's Town, Galaxy Warrior and Bring a Secret, caught very deep at going forward. Wants to hang going to the first corner. Well back is Siren's Fury from High Mist, and Wayanka's last. The pace is good at the 1,000, and Tudor makes the
moving in.
Crafty Cop and Alliterate over racing a touch in third. Then came Astara. Gamblers Blues jump well, but taken back into 5th. Bring a Secret, no luck off the track. Around Galaxy Warrior and Gamble's Town. 2 further back to Siren's Fury. Wanker's going up the fence, and High Mist in a 3-wide position at the rear. Down the side of the course, Tudor is a narrow leader. It's Tudor just in front, coming to the home turn from Crafty Cop. Then came Astara from Alliterate. Further back, Gamble's Town, and the inside of Gamblers Blues. Bring a Secret's done it tough from Galaxy Warrior. High Mist, Siren's Fury and Wayanka
loading at Wyche.
Into the straight now, and Crafty Cop hits the lead, gets about a half in front of Tudor. Then came Alliterate, Astara, Gamblers Blues running on, so's Wayanka. Crafty Cop in front, but the Cop's being ambushed. Up the outside is Wayanka. Wayanka takes the lead from Gamblers Blues. Gamblers Town going through. Gamblers Blues going to Wayanka late, going to be close. I think Gamblers Blues, the drought could be over. Photo finish, Gamblers Blues diving at Wayanka, and Gamblers Town closing off for 3rd.
Now Mykonos coming in now. He's the winner from Swan Hill on Monday. In a 0 to 58, and he's ended up in a 0 to 52 still here. Karoiko goes in. Looks a good grade of race for him, but he's got to turn back the clock a bit, the 10-year-old. Cheap Tycoon and Dunger's Dude. But Coffee's going for 3. It hasn't been anything and was never going to be anything like last year, but they've still taken the cup. They took the previous with 465 Roses, and Dunger's Dude presented a treat for this too. He is a carnival winner at Swan Hill. Now, we've got a problem. Now that gentleman on the rail just past the big screen there, you need to get back towards that ute, please, my friend. Thank you. That's been rectified, Sammy, my friend. And the loading process continues here. Selaqua coming in. Light blinks on top of the gates here. Dunger's Dude to come up. And we'll be ready to go. Just Dunger's Dude. The last sponsored by Hayden Kelly and his family. Shout out to you, Hayden, and all your family. Whatever part of the course you're enjoying Wycheproof Cup Day on. Vianden went back-to-back this year. This is the last. Mr. Wally's been coming here since 56. Lets them go in the final event and missing the start a length or two. Invincible Magic. Ronaldo will go back and keeping company. Salakwa came out with a buck or two in his game. Mykonos was away first. Goes to the early lead from the veteran Karoiko, who's nice and handy, tackling him on the outside. Dothraki Princess made a line of 3. Dungas Dude's getting a butte run behind them, 4th, and then followed by Cheap Tycoon, Salakwa, Invincible Magic, and Ronaldo. So Dothraki Princess keeps on going. Karoiko boots up. Mykonos there in the middle, and then Dungas Dude in 4th placing. They'll come from behind the big screen, 400 to go. Dothraki Princess, Mykonos on the inside, and Dungas Dude putting in his run. Then Karoiko, who battles, followed by Cheap Tycoon. Mykonos trying to win 2 in a week. Leads for home from Dothraki Princess, Dungas Dude, and Karoiko, and Mykonos has Nicky off it. He's got away about 3 in front. Dungas Dude out wide with Dothraki Princess, but Mykonos 2 for the week. Wins it by 2.5 to Dungas Dude. Dothraki Princess 3rd, Karoiko 4th, then Cheap Tycoon, Ronaldo, Invincible Magic, and Sal Aqua was never on its game. Mykonos number 3 is a 5-year-old by Denman. Chris Nickel for Nathan Hobson. He's made it 2 for the week. For Priority Racing, D. Beattie. Also Mrs. R. Hobson and the Welsh family. Number 3, Mykonos, wins the last. From Dungas Dirt, number 2, Harry and Osty Coffee having a very good back half of the day. And Dothraki Princess, number 5 for Lucy Doot and Anthony Cosgrave, the 3-year-old filly battling on pretty well for 3rd. Numbers on the last confirmed at 3, 2, 5 and 1. Number 3, Mykonos, Nathan Hobson, Chris Nicholas 1st. 2, Dungas Dude for Harry and Osty Coffee was 2nd. And 3rd went to 5, Dothraki Princess, Lucy Dude, Anthony Cosgrave. 1/4, Karoiko. 2.5 lengths by 3/4, and the time on the last was 1:02.92. 3:2.51, 2.5 by 3/4, 1:02.92 was the time. 3:2.5 and 1.